So did you and Bill decide you needed your own Audubon Society?
No, we belonged to the Buffalo Ornithological Society for years. So when we came out here, there were none. And Bill was traveling a lot then. So it meant I was alone a lot, and I got followed a couple of times, just jittery about going out by myself. And so he decided we ought to start our own, and then we could start our own field trips and have trips that we could go on as well as other people. But you never really had to go out alone. When very shortly, we had a good turnout when we said we were starting the club. And a good membership in the beginning. So there was always somebody you could call and say you want to go out birding for a while, even if there wasn't a trip.
Mm-hmm.
And it was much better. Then we kept, at that time they knew it says just 10. It was the Evergreen Naturalists. But we kind of reached a point where everybody was looking at their names and changing them and stuff. So at that point, they wanted to, everybody kind of referred to us as an Audubon type group, so that's what they were looking for. They sent them to us. And so we changed our name then to Tennis, which was the Evergreen Naturalist Audubon Society. We stuck Audubon in there.
So when you were growing up, were you interested in birds then?
I was interested in everything then, because I grew up on a farm, and we had, I think it was 133 acres, something like that, in our farm. And my mother had taught, so as we became curious, she taught us. You know, she couldn't really sit us down in a classroom, but she taught us an awful lot because she knew how to teach, and she was good at working with kids. So there were 5 of us. She taught us about the birds and the wildflowers and things that we saw right around the house, and what was rarer, and we mustn't pick them. And she was really the first conservationist I ever knew. That little black and white dipper that is I asked Donald Malik if he'd draw me a dipper because he said he's our emblem and we want to use him on our letterhead and stuff. So Don drew it and just gave the club the picture. And we've used it ever since, but it was really none of my doing except asking Don to do it.
Did you begin the newsletter? Did you begin the newsletter?
I think Bill and I probably did the first newsletter together, but I'm not sure. And we tried to get new people so it would vary from time to time and not get statically boring by being the same. So every president was asked to get his own editors to do the paper.
Is there any outstanding memory or highlight? Whether it's a bird that you saw, a field trip, a person that you met, or
Oh, you remember a lot of things. I don't know that they're outstanding. I remember on a field trip we took for the spring trip for cranes. Of course, everybody had their scopes with them, and we were looking across these fields that were covered with cranes. Way over on the far side, there was a white spot, and everybody that had any kind of equipment had it on that white spot, trying to find out what it was. And I remember the discussion on what you could see and what you couldn't see. And it went from some kind of a gull or shorebird to a duck or something in among the geese. And just all of a sudden it put his feet down and stood up on these great, huge long legs. It was another crane, but it was a very light one. And probably was the European one that came across from.
So, Sylvia, one more question. This is going to be Friday night. It's a fundraiser for the Nature Center, which is doing so much now. It's just wonderful. And there'll be about 60 to 70 people sitting there watching your video. What will you tell them for the future of Audubon? Any advice? What will you say to them? All these people watching, they're Audubon people.
They're Audubon people?
Well, it's an Audubon fundraiser, yeah. Can you advise people today what to do when they're out?
No, I would just advise them to do what they've been doing. They're
Okay.
a very satisfactory club to belong to. They have good programs, and the people who join it get a lot out of it.
Right.
They have good field trips. They can go to places that they wouldn't want to go alone
Mhm.
if they belong to a club.
Absolutely.
I think they're a good club, but of course I'm prejudiced.
I think that's it.
We're having a party October 13th at noon, because that's my actual birthday.
And how
that's
old will you be? How old will you be? Is it a big birthday?
100.